Until that point, jobs were months of work, getting them put onto paper. You put the engineer's stamp and signature on it, and then you send it out the door, and 6 months later when you're on site, you see it's magically there, and you're like, oh, neat. It was always something that Jesse had kind of brought up a few times. He asked if I would be interested in doing construction management, and I had always kind of felt, a little overwhelmed by the question.
Well, with that, it was a need that we had from the client that we needed someone down there to manage that construction project.
I've always enjoyed the site visit aspect of the job, just getting on site, pulling tape, kind of seeing what the conditions are. So I told him, yeah, if you need me to do it, I'll give it a shot.
So he was able to design a project and then see it constructed on site, every day seeing the progress being made of things that he designed. So, and in the end, he was able to see what that end product looked like.
Definitely something I took away was take more time in the design phase, make more site visits, take more pictures.
He was able to see things, from that end. It's a lot easier to design the next project when you see how things actually go together, all the bits and pieces.
All of the things that come up, things that go well, things that don't go well, problems, just stuff that you don't really know to look for when designing for a space where, you have all this existing pipe and conduit. A lot of times you can't get up onto elevated platforms enough to see all the little things that are there until, a big 12-foot diameter tank gets removed and it's, I didn't know all that conduit was there.
I think Joe's future is very bright. I think he's going to take it and run with it. Where he decides to go with it from here, it could be endless, honestly.